Good morning. I'm popping on here early because I just got a text. Apparently, I have an appointment with my vascular surgeon. I'll give you all a chance to chop in here if you want, but I'm doing this because they tell me that I now have to exchange my pretty red, white, and blue homemade piece of cloth I decorate my face with. And I'll have to come in and exchange that for some medical mask. I've reached the point where I'd rather die than comply. I'm so pissed off. I had a very serious stent put in my aorta last year, and they want to check it, see if they did their surgery right. But in order to go see that vascular doctor, I got to put a damn diaper on my face. I'd rather die than comply. It's not a law. It's Mercy Hospitals, clinics, rules. Well, when I grew up, rules was made to be broken. I broke a lot of rules in my lifetime, and I'm sure I'll break a few more. I know I need to go see this doctor, and they're going to do a CT of my aorta to make sure everything's still not blowing up. I'm not happy. Hi, Monica. I know I popped in early because I was upset, a little bit ticked off. I got this here text because I was supposed to see this doctor. And this text says, your appointment is confirmed. Please replace your cloth mask from home with a medical grade mask provided as you enter a Mercy facility. They tried to tell me that my cloth mask don't work, but their medical mask does. I hate liars. If I had one wish that could be granted, it would be that every human being be granted a Pinocchio nose. So every time they tell a lie, their nose would grow. Wouldn't that be a sight to see? Melanie. Oh, Monica. Wouldn't that be funny? To see everybody that tells lies, as they tell a lie, their nose goes, depending on how big the lie is. Heck, Fauci wouldn't even be able to walk around the world. His nose would be so long. Yeah. Oh, Lord, grant everybody a Pinocchio nose. Because if they had a Pinocchio nose, we'd all know the truth. Anyway, I just had to vent here a little bit. By the way, I took a trip around Branson yesterday, and I sent that off, and I hope that the organizers got it because would be a great place to hold a rally on the way back to DC. Just a thought. Not that they're going to do it or nothing, and I can't make any arrangements for them to do so until they tell me, "Hey, man, that sounds good." Once they tell me that, baby, I'm here on the ground. I am going to go working for them. Yes, I am. Monica, you must be one of them people like me. You get the little. That meeting was so late last night. By the time the meeting was over, hi, David. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm just upset about the fact that I got to go to the doctor and they're going to make me exchange my pretty little red, white, and blue mask because you got to wear a mask to go into the hospital facility. And they want me to put on some kind of N95 or medical mask. Well, I don't know. I'm debating, David. We're supposed to pick our fights. Well, I've been picking my fights and I've been complying simply because I needed to get my health right. The only place I do it is in for the doctor. Now, my private physician, I have to walk in the facility and I got to put a mask on. Then when I get back there, I can take my mask off. We all know that I ain't got corona, I ain't going to get it, I ain't going to spread it. It's a lie. I just am so fed up with this. I can't wait for the convoy to come back and go to DC where I'm going to pick them up and go with them. I just hope that they come to Branson. See, we've got this airport. It's called the Branson Airport, not the Springfield Branson. It's called the Branson Airport. And when we went out there yesterday, there was some Uber cars, I guess, parked there waiting on some flight that might come in. Wasn't a rental car in the parking lot, wasn't a car in the parking lot. In fact, the visitor center wasn't even open. And it's that way most of the time. But there's plenty of room to park a convoy. And just up the road, approximately, I think we figured it out about 12, 13 minutes away, is the big Wild Bill's Truck Center for gassing up the convoy. And then they're only like 17 minutes from the Branson Landing. Now, if y'all Google Branson Landing, they've got this service road that goes in behind the stage. That's where they usually bring in the trucks to put for their concerts and stuff. But I thought it would be really cool if we could pull the trucks in there and have a big old rally at the landing in Branson, Missouri, where they could have upwards of 100,000 people in attendance. We're getting into the height of tourist season here, and you talk about getting the word out, honey. We have people that visit here from all over the world. Branson was the number 2 tourist attraction in the United States, behind Disney World. Disney keeps up their BS, and we liable to be number 1. So if anybody out there knows how to get a hold of the convoy people, I posted 3 videos on my channel. Oh, David, you've been here once in your life? How long ago? Because this place has changed drastically in the last 3 years. What used to be the Grand Palace is now a Grand Aquarium. We got a building here that's an upside down hotel. It's not a hotel, it's some kind of attraction, but the building itself looks like it's upside down, built upside down. Okay, David. Hey, come back. Things change here. They grow, they change. I mean, we lost Jim Stafford's Theater, one of the first icons of Branson. Well, it's been bulldozed down, along with the old um, Christie Lane Theater. It's gone, and they're putting in some kind of big attraction, and it's all secret. Okay, we all know that something's coming. You know how it is. Until they get everything finalized and got all their T's crossed and I's dotted, we ain't gonna know. Oh, really, David? Yeah, it might be. If things keep going the way they are, it's kind of hard to get across the border, isn't it? if you're coming from Canada. Well, see, that's when you come in and you come in and come up the Mexico way. Yeah, because that's wide open. Yeah, look, you can come right on in. And if you ain't got no ID or nothing on you, okay, they can't prove who you are. They even give you money and food stamps and a medical card when you come across the Mexican border. Oh, really? Well, hello, sweeties. Folks need sweeties, I reckon. I ain't had a sweetie in a long time. Don't look for one. Ain't got one. Don't need one. But I am happy for you, David and Monica, that you're sweeties. I really do. You enjoy your lives, okay? Anyway, I wasn't gonna stay on here but just a few minutes, and it seems that I got two loyal subscribers here. Yeah, you must have that notification thing. Oh, your sweetie's American and you're Canadian. Well, are you? Which are you both in Canada? Oh, Monica, you're an American stuck in Canada. I don't like being stuck nowhere, do you? We got to fix this, folks. 19 years. Oh my goodness. That's longer than I stayed with any of my husbands. I was married 3 times, raised 10 kids. Yeah. So, uh, do you like being up in Canada? I think it's cold up there, but there's some people that like the cold. I'm not one of them. Okay, cold goes right to my bones, and my bones are in pretty bad shape. When the cold gets to them, they're worse. I don't like the cold. Most folks don't like being in my house because it's so warm, but I need warm. 3 grandbabies. 2 boys, 1 girl, 1 girl, 2 boys, or all 3 girls, all 3 boys. Minnesota. I remember you telling me that, Monica, that you're from Minnesota, but I didn't know you was up in Canada. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, I guess you are. 2 boys and 1 girl. My goodness gracious. Ah, 2 sexes. You don't have 3 or 4 different sexes in there, do you? I can't believe that science is kind of like some ladies I seen one time holding up a thing. Don't buy milk, save the cow. Oh, all your grandbabies are in Minnesota. Well, that's not really far from the Canadian border, but you guys can't get across because you ain't got one of them vaccine passport things. Are they really keeping people? Honey, FaceTime them. In today's world, you can see folks like you're seeing me. Yeah, it's not the same thing. I realize that. You can't pick them up and you can't hug them, but you can talk to them. And no passport. Me neither. Well, I got a passport. Okay, lets me go to the Caribbean, or I went on some cruises, and I got that kind of passport. But the kind of passport they're talking about, um, honey, I got vaxxed in 1983 with a lifetime coronavirus vaccine. Okay, the one they ain't gonna give nobody because the pharmaceutical companies would go broke because it works. Yeah, it works. And I'm hoping that a certain fella gets to be president again because he knows about it. And he made a statement that if he becomes president, he's going to release that vaccine. He didn't give a damn about big pharma. So we'll see. We'll see. Time will only tell. But we're making some headway with the convoy. Now, I don't know if you guys caught the morning meeting or not, But they're spreading out in several different directions today, and they got a great big huge box of those flyers. I need some of them flyers, man. I need some of them flyers. Anyway, uh, oh, in grade 6. Well, yeah, when I was in school, I had not experimental vaccines. I had real vaccines. I had smallpox. I had polio. Uh, I got the measles. I got rubella, and I got Rebola, and I got chickenpox, and I didn't need no vaccine. Good Lord gave me immunity. I got it and got over it. And that's what needs to happen with this COVID BS. Get it and get over it. If you get it, go to the Tractor Supply and get that. Yeah, we are going to talk about it here because YouTube will call that medical misinformation. And they're stupid. But that's what they would do. And I'd lose my channel. So it's just, yeah. Hey, David, Monica, guys, I'm going to have to get off of here. I got some kind of home health nurse coming here in about 20 minutes. And I need to comb my hair. Yeah, wash off my makeup. And get ready for her to take my blood pressure and temperature. So you all take it easy. And I'm going to pop on here tonight. I'm going to try to pop on right after the meeting if it ain't too late. And if I see that the meeting's going to be late, I'll pop on earlier. So you all come back and see me this evening, please. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all take it easy. God love you.